bottom of heart. Everyone who comes to Jesus will never
Doomsday
be turned
people are just all
away.
over the place.
If you receive Christ,
I know that
your sins
Beijing
will be
is
forgiven.
saber
You will be
rattling on
justified
taking back
by God.
Taiwan and
You
going
will
into
have peace and hope in your heart.
the entire
A
South
peace and
China
hope
Sea,
that will never be taken away.
Russia and
These
Iran,
words are from the
all
Bible.
the other nations
The
now
penalty for
join
all who sin
against
is
the United
eternal
States. So
hell.
naturally they're
Those
all
whose hearts are
completely
defiled,
wary.
the sexually
And here we are on the
depraved,
Santa Monica
idol
Pier
worshippers,
on
and
the
all
eve of
liars.
Doomsday,
These kinds of people
and sunset has
will never
commenced,
enter the kingdom of God. Please repent
and there is
and believe
jubilation
on Jesus
and
Christ,
joy
Savior,
and
for His
pastimes.
sins.
Everything is completely of happiness and of subtlety. Simply a fairground. Simply a fairground. But it's a fairground that most people around the world want to come to. We're thousands upon thousands of miles away from the old world, from Europe. We're thousands of miles away from the mainland of China and Japan. So we're in a unique situation. We are going to have a major nuclear war and catastrophe. This is like the least likely place where you think we should have it or survive it. So I'm taking a stroll over here on the Santa Monica Pier in the month of October, Halloween. I've had a few libations, so I'm kind of feeling it. I've already encountered a few ounces of craziness, but you know, what are we going to do? Here we are. Everything is completely out in the open. Completely wild. And the business are open for the night time shift. It is sunset. It's alluring. And there doesn't seem to be much worry about COVID-19. Los Angeles County now has approximately, as I saw in the stats, 26,298 plus 19 deaths as of today on the 16th. So we are in a very unique position locally. It's like the pandemic and the massive plague that didn't happen. For most people, it doesn't really exist. So, you know, what are you going to do? Just a few of us left that are actually wearing masks, so that are actually taking the vaccines. They're not really enough. They're going to do anything. They lose their efficacy after maybe 2 months, and you got to get a booster shot. So here we are at Pacific Park. Completely getting into the whole ring of things. It's a very warm day. This is definitely a completely sanctimonious existence experience. I've taken walks during the daytime, but never actually at sunset. So it's very interesting. You'd almost think you'd be in a marketplace in any other country in the world. Everything being sold and vended. The LAPD, Santa Monica PD, not closing down any food vendors or other vendors without licenses. But it's definitely a carnival atmosphere. I'm still looking to see if we have any street performers out here. I haven't seen any though. Yeah, I don't think there's any street vendors. I don't know why. So hopefully I'm going to make it down to the end of the pier. Yeah.
Oh, this one's called Hello Dolly, a 1963 Broadway show.
Street vendors. Make it down to the end of the pier. It's actually very balmy for an autumn night.
This is Louis.
More like in the 70s, actually.
It's so nice to have you back where you belong.
There's a guy playing old time songs.
You looking swell, darling. I can tell, darling. You still glowing, you still growing, you still growing strong. I feel the room swaying.
Yeah, you wouldn't get in the feel of an apocalypse out here. Here we have this nice sunset. The sun has long gone down, and the wind is eventually going to pick up. There were supposed to be Santa Ana winds that were going to pick up this week, but I haven't seen any. So it was likely a storm system, probably in the higher elevations. But we didn't have any of the dramatic winds yet that we had earlier in the week. of Santa Monica, city of Santa Monica. Los Angeles is most definitely a city that is definitely interesting. It's out of the ordinary, I'll tell you that much. I never seem to lose any reality. Not quite some of the other coastal cities, but it simply got up there. We're coming down to the end of the pier, the end of the world, the end of Western civilization. So once again, to reiterate the news, Los Angeles County, the stats today were of COVID-19 deaths are approximately 26,298 plus 19 new deaths. So we seem to be having a mortality problem out here in Southern California. That's just Los Angeles County. So they're definitely mounting. And an interesting note that normally people believe that it was mostly communities of color that were not vaccinated were having the death toll, but in the recent death toll, the newest stats show that a number of unvaccinated people of white European racial ancestry were the newest amount of deaths. So this pathogen, this biowarfare lung killer disease, is affecting unvaccinated people. And evidently something is spreading out there. So all those people you see laughing and singing in the cafes and the restaurants, in all the outdoor settings,